on into conversation and spun into spondulix. The management.
I met the skeezer Monday and he didn't pay his bill.
Oh dear, Ron. Oh dear, Ron.
Ron threatened him a bit and then his eyes stood still.
I did do Ron. I did do Ron. Oh,
He didn't pay his bill.
tut.
And so his eyes stood still.
Then
Ron caught his eye.
it just popped out, Ron. It just popped out.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 monkeys, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
How does this Pentonville abacus work then?
Well, look, Ron. All right? 25 knicker equals 1 pony, right? Right, 4 ponies is 1 century.
Is 1 century.
5 centuries is a monkey.
5 centuries is a monkey.
How many monkeys have we got, Ron?
Ooh. 30 monkeys.
30 monkeys equals 15 grand. What equals?
1 whip snake.
Well done. Have a jelly baby.
Ooh. How much is that worth then?
Nothing if you bite his head off. 15 grand, eh? Not bad for one night's takings.
Yeah, especially seeing only 1 punter was drinking.
Yeah. We have to invite that Oliver Reed geezer back again sometime.
Oliver Reed. Now that's what I call a man.
Well, I certainly wouldn't call him an actor.
Well, I like him. And when it comes to drinking, he can certainly hold his own.
Well, I can hold my own.
Well, you've got no option.
In my expert opinion, the man is an insult to the word actor. He's nothing but an exhibitionist. More people have seen his tattoo than the one at the Edinburgh Festival.
Yes, well, I certainly found it rather eye-catching. And unlike you, Mr. Bumble the Beadle, Oliver always asks for more.
You know, Ron, when we was kids, we didn't have much. But what we did have was
Was a sawn-off shotgun.
happiness.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what happiness is?
Yeah. It's a crappy old song that Ken Dodd used to sing.
Hey, Ron, can you not see what I can't see?
No, I can't.
No, neither can I. Some tea leaves half-inched our jam jar.
You mean some Thai food tip has 1 centimetre to our marmalade container?
Somebody's had it away with our bubble.
Dirty devil.
You know what this means, don't you?
Yeah, we're gonna have to give the filthy old Bill a Tinkerbell blow on the old dog and hand bone.
Yeah. But first, we better ring the police. Yeah.
You been the naughty boy?
Yeah.
You been the naughty boy? You been the naughty girl?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was in the car park when somebody did the dirty. Description? Well, it's pink and 5 foot long. Yeah, we'll just get round as soon as you can, right?
Right, you're next. Up against the wall and spread them.
Really, Inspector? Most men I know buy their girlfriend's flowers on the first date.
Sergeant Fondle, frisk the old bugger.
Not so much of the O.
Oh, such bloody fun. Nanny taught me this one in the nursery. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Right, Fondle, that's super grand next.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, treat me rough.
Hello there, Mac.
Well, if it isn't Ron and Ron.
Well, if it isn't Ron and Ron, who is it then?
Oi, Inspector McIntosh, what is your boy up to over there?
I like to take care of my lads. You see, Sergeant Fondle's wife left him 6 months ago. You know how it is. OK, Fondle, that's enough pets.
Have a seat, Mac. I'm glad you came round so quickly, because...
Your bubble car's gone missing.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
What?
Our bubble car's gone missing.
Well, you just have, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you recognise that?
Yeah, it's your thumb.
The photo?
Oh, you found a limo. That was quick.
Well, we found it all right. This bubble car was used by 2 men yesterday in a bank raid as a getaway car.
Getaway.
Car.
Are you sure?
Taylor.
And not only that, they got away with 15 grand. A whipsnade. Now, you don't happen to know anybody walking about with a whole whipsnade, do you?
Johnny Morris.
Anyway, look, Mac. We wouldn't pull a blag like that, would we? Not unless we checked with you first.
All that's changed now. Unlike the sheets on your bed. I'm going to have to ask you boys to come down to the station with me.
Why, you got some new blue movies in?
No. As a matter of fact, yours truly here is up for promotion. And I reckon if I can hang this blag on you 2 boys, I just might swing it.
Well, I heard you couldn't swing it no more. Since you failed to hurdle that barbed wire fence.
Yeah, and anyway, we're innocent.
So what? It's never stopped me nicking anybody before. Right, boys, let's go.
Yeah, all right, mate, all right. Look, I just got to do a bit of business in the kitchen, all right?
I'm sure the Department of Health will have something to say.
Launder this money and keep stum, right?
Okay. I stick the stag on the French. I take the money to the laundry. And I keep all the stum to myself. It sounds like a good deal to me. That's all you have to do. You do the shaking, but all you have to do is do the shaking.
That Inspector McIntosh's hands were all over my body. It was so degrading. It was disgusting.
Yes, I had a struggle with Sergeant Fondle.
Really?
Yes. It took me ages to get his telephone number so that I could book a private session. I'm seeing him tonight at 8:30.
But what about Mr. Krusty?
I think he's booked in for 9 o'clock.
Now, look, none of this is going to help Ron and Ron. Hauled away to prison on a trumped-up charge. Well, is it not true that a man is innocent until proven guilty?
Not in Argentina, Chris, no? In Argentina, a man is guilty until he's proven even more guilty. But the Rons, I love them. They are my brothers. They are closer to me than my 8-year-old jockey shorts. But you English, you know nothing of love. To you, love is 5 rum and blacks, a chicken vindaloo, and your legs through the sunroof of a Ford Capri. I shall go on a hunger strike.
I'm not surprised with the muck you serve up.
Why don't you shut your bottom?
Don't you mean mouth?
I know what I mean.
Look, we must help the Rons. I think we should have a protest march.
Oh, yes, we shall march through Chelsea.
Why Chelsea?
Well, the shops are so much nicer there.
Yes, it's sad about the wrongs. That those two solid geezers should get them to a nickery. To a nickery go. And leave me in control. Yes. I am in complete control. You will do everything that I command you. You are feeling sleepy. Your eyelids are heavy. Oh, forgive me, I just slipped into my old hypnotism act I used to perform at the Coconut Rooms in Cockermouth. Mesmo the Marvellous, oh, whacked them in the aisles many a Wednesday lunchtime. I had them in the palm of my hand.
And I'll have yours in the palm of my hands if you don't shut it, you 6 foot of wrinkle.
Good God, it's the wrongs.
Oh, hurrah! They're out.
Are they? That'll teach me to buy braziers from the mail order catalogue.
Ronaldo's my brothers! Thank God you are free. For a moment, I think they lock you up in a big corned beef tin and throw the key away.
Typhus, a private little question for you.
Why are you such an ugly bastard?
Where's the...
Oh, yeah. Where's the money?
Don't worry, Mr. Ron. I have loaned him for you. Typhus has been very busy work, chop, chop, bang, bang, busy, busy.
Good. Well, you'll be disappointed to know we're only out on bail. The trial's tomorrow, and we've been well stitched up by the old Bill.
Yeah, despite the fact we've got a cast-iron lullaby.
So, any suggestions?
You can always plead temporary insanity, eh?
Hey, not so much of the temporary.
You could try pleading guilty.
We're not bleeding guilty, we're bleeding innocent.
You need a good lawyer. My father's very well connected.
Oh, is he? Will you tell him to send me round a Polaroid? I might get him some work as a stripper then. We don't like lawyers. I don't like briefs.
I don't like boxer shorts.
There's only one thing to do. Me and Ron will have to defend ourselves. So, let's establish the facts, Your Honour.
Yeah.
Firstly, our bubble coal was nicked from the car park.
Fact.
Secondly, the police claim that the bubble coal was used in a bank raid.
Fact.
And if the jury don't believe our story, we're well and truly
Fact.
in the doghouse.
Oh, yeah, in the doghouse, right, yeah. What was I doing on that fateful night? Allow me to retrace my steps. Not bad, eh? My lad, would it please your worship to reconsider the evidence before you?
Would it please your worship to pour pity upon this poor person?
Would it please your worship to be dressed in rubber, bound and gagged, and to be soundly thrashed by a Danish schoolgirl? Of course it would.
What do you think then, Naomi?
Extraordinary. There's no other word for it.
Right, well, test us on them law books then. We've been boning up.
You might have.
Go on, ask us a question.
Okay, legal terms. Give an example of the use of the word tort.
I taught a pudding cat.
All right, history of law. What is habeas corpus?
I don't know, I don't eat Greek food.
Okay, as a consequence of the precedent set by the Crown versus Slater case of 1959, who receives the Queen's pardon?
Anyone who's standing downwind of her when she blows up.
I think we're ready, Rob.
Yeah.
Cockles, mussels,
I wish the Rons had listened to me. I offered to defend them myself, you know. I proffered unto them my oratory, my eloquence, and my silver tongue.
Silver tongue? I always thought your tongue was more of a brownish colour from licking so many...
Booties.
Something like that.
You know, Naomi, it's absolutely bloody fan-bloody-tastic to have the day off.
Oh, yes, Fiona, it's super bloody califragilistic-expi-bloody-alley-bloody-docious.
Yes. Champagne?
Shall I open it?
Oh, no, I have a little man who does that for me.
Don't you find that champagne always gives you the, you know?
Oh, no, I have a little man who does that for me as well.
All rise.
Put your butts on the spot. Mr. Clerk of the Court, please swear in the juror.
Right. Get in here, you bastards! Gets me every time, that one.
Read the charges, Clocker.
£5 for half an hour. Tenner if you wanted to wear the French maid's outfit.
Good. The dependents may stand. Gentlemen, where's your counsel?
London Borough of Hackney.
No, you daft git. Your counsel.
We ain't got no counsel. We're defending ourselves. Ronnie is an expert in self-defence.
Yeah, I've seen Revenge of the Ninja 8 times.
Any objections from the counsel for the prostitution? Mr. Dripwick. Mr. Dripwick! Wake up. Don't get on my wick drip.
No objection, Your Honour.
Good. Now, Mr. Ron. And Mr. Ron, how'd you plead? Guilty or what's that other thing? Whatchamacallit?
We plead whatchamacallit, Your Honour.
Oh, I see. Going to be one of those, is it? Okay, righto. Call your first witness.
Call Ron.
Call Ron.
Call Ron.
I know I'm called Ron.
Ron, did you do it?
No.
I rest my case.
Mr. Ron.
No. I'm an earthling like everybody else.
Do you deny that you were caught in flagrante delicto?
Of course I do. I don't go in for none of that fancy foreign loving.
Mr. Ron, you are under oath. Are you aware of what the oath means?
Yeah, I know what the oath means. He means I done it.
Would you like to say those last 3 words again?
What? I done it?
Thank you. No further questions.
It's not going down very well, is it?
No, I prefer a 78 Dom Perignon.
Oh, come on. Call the next witness.
Call the other Ron.
Call the other Ron.
Call the other Ron.
Call the other Ron. He's got bells on.
Smart ass. Take the book in the right hand and read the card.
John has a dog. He's brown. John loves the dog. Amen.
Yes, well, that's near enough.
Ron, where was you on the night in question?
I was with you.
And where was I?
You was with me.
And where was we both?
I don't know. I thought you knew.
Your witness.
Mr. Ron, how old are you?
34.
34 IQ?
I don't. I push to the front of the queue. Get what I want, then bugger off. No.
My lord, if you please.
Mr. Ron, are you in the habit of cheeking a QC?
No, I always go with girls.
Very well, Mr. Ron, I have only one further question for you, and like your mind, I will keep it very simple indeed. The question is this. Did you, Ron, with you, Ron, do wrong, Ron? And in doing wrong, Ron, were you the Ron who did rob Ron with Ron? Ron?
If you say so.
Thank you.
Any further questions?
Yeah. How come picking dandelions makes you go a wee-wee?
I've always thought about that one myself. Call your next witness.
Call Inspector McIntosh.
Oh, dear, Ron, we've had it now. As soon as Mac gives his evidence, we'll be right up to Swanee without a canoe.
A canoe, Ron?
Ron. Canoe, Ron.
Hey, Mr. Ron, I have loaned him for you. Look, here it is, eh?
No bother, Whitson. Get rid of it, Ron.
Oh, brown ones.
Inspector McIntosh.
Correct. Aye. Still inspector. After 25 years of bribery and corruption and backhanders, they still won't promote me to superintendent. The bastards!
Quiet, Inspector. Now, what evidence do we have against the two Rons, eh?
None.
What?
No, as a matter of fact, some fresh evidence has just come into my hands to show that at the time of the offence, the two Rons were engaged in voluntary pension work for retiring policemen.
And where was this exactly?
Whipsnade. Oh, aye. It's very definitely Whipsnade.
So then Fiona, right, gives the money over a Macintosh, the whipsnake, right?
For a crime we didn't commit, we're still 15 grand out of pocket.
No, Ron. No. We are 15 grand under the pocket. You'll never guess what I just found.
Oh, it wouldn't have to be the money from the bank robbery, would it?
What the nasty big bank robbers nicked. Whoever they were.
What, John and Charlie?
Whoever they were, Ron.
Oh, right, yeah.
They just happened to leave it here by accident.
Tut. Silly billies. So, Mac's got 15 grand, and we've got 15 grand.
One whipsnade each. Status quo, mate.
What? Rocking all over the world?
Hey, Ron. What do you reckon we should do with this lot, then?
I reckon we ought to take those monkeys for a visit down the zoo.
Watch out, Ron. The end is nigh.
Certainly is for him.